misty eyes.
Yes.
You are my happy ending. Don't know why I've been playing it coy, pretending at your heart's expense. Misty eyes, you are home to me. The only place that I long to be, whenever I'm away. If in any way I've been unclear of my heart's intent, then rest assured, my darling dear, I'm going nowhere. I'm staying here, misty eyes. Forever will not be long enough for us. Yes, I'll be yours till the stars fall from the skies. For you are my misty If in any way I've been unclear of my heart's intent, then rest assured, my darling dear, I am going nowhere. I am staying here, misty eyes. You are my happy ending. I apologize for playing it coy, keeping you as my toy, when all along I was yours, misty eyes. Misty
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where